Hello and welcome back to the trial version of Monster Hunter Stories 3, where today we've got some things to do. Like, there's a bunch of feral monsters to get rid of. I've done some playing in between streams as my armor shows. That's pink Rathian armor. Hey Wolfkinson, hey Outlander. Yes, Outlander, the demo is beefy if you let it be. And boy am I willing to let it be. But yeah, between streams, I did some environmental reconstruction or whatever, and I got this lady. I was kind of surprised to see that we got access to her this early on, but yeah, she got some good genes. Got a bingo right off the bat. Interestingly, she and my Toby are the only ones that have bingos. Also, interestingly, in this game, bingos are harder to get. Like, it takes more than just 3 things in a line to get on any bingo. Because there is no any bingo. There's only element bingos and speed bingos, as far, rather, attack type bingos, as far as I can tell. Because, like, I've seen some monsties that have 3 in a row, but don't have any bingos. So yeah, we've got a speed bingo on this lady. We've got a lightning bingo on this guy. Wolfgang Cave in the southwest. Let's find out. I am going to be going to more places today, given that I want to unlock more camps. So yeah, we've got things to do. And some of those things will be in the southwest. Hey there, Califort.
You're the best.
So, we've got a bunch of rare nests here. And yet, I'm not going to visit them. Why? Because it turns out that going to rare nests before ranking up your areas just means that you're getting monsties to release.
We've got the upper hand.
Okay, Cuckoo's gonna be using tech until such a time as we enrage it. And now that it's enraged, it's going to be using speed, which I actually need to get a better tech monstie than this Paolumu.
Let's go. Okay.
I've actually heard good things about purple Gypsaros in this demo, so maybe I should get one of those. go. That's this blue cuckoo dealt with.
Nice teamwork. Yeah.
Yeah, Wolfkinson, I got a pink Rathian. It required a lot of luck. Like, if it didn't have a bunch of para-turns, I might not have gotten it. Bracky! By the look of things, a fire Bracky. So, something tells me he's going to be using power and then maybe swap to speed? Which, I guess if he's using power... Though, again, it's an assumption that he's using power. No, I wanted you to turn around, sir. I want to be able to approach you and get the first strike. Okay, he won't follow us forever.
Watch your back. Be careful.
Okay, so we just can't get the first strike on a feral monster. Got it. There's no powder in the air right now, so maybe we're allowed to attack the arms? Okay, the arms want us to use Pierce. So let's go ahead and swap to our bow. Just use a speed attack. Okay, so since my Rathian was using Toxic Sweep, which is a multi-target thing instead of a single-target thing, we weren't allowed to get a double attack, which isn't ideal. Oh. You know what? I think even... No, we should stay with our Pierce weapon. And let's power coat.
Yeah, okay. Thank you. Press it.
Alright, we got Noxious Poison. That's... Ow. Okay, I think it's time to swap over to exclusively Hunting Horn. And also time to not hit those hands. So... Dread Queen wants to Toxic Sweep, which, you know, that's fine and all. What is Rogue? Ah, chance to inflict burn. A lot of damage, got it. But, yeah, I'm expecting this guy to be using speed right now. So let's go ahead and Hyper Shot on the face.
On you.
And I will swap to my horn and use a tech defensive, or no, I shouldn't defensive ditty if we're hoping to get a double attack. I should just use a technical attack on the face. And sure enough, it is using speed now. Good. My assumption was correct. That Noxious Poison is doing work. Unfortunately, it needs to do a lot more work for us to survive this. Let's see. What do I want to do? Bracky is doing probably a multi-target thing, so we're probably just boned. But if I do a speed defensive ditty, then there's a chance that we're not boned.
Don't push yourself.
There is no chance that we're not boned. It's faster than me. Califor, I have no idea if I've got access to an accuracy coding bow. Okay, Angie has opted to lose a head-to-head. Honestly, throwing a paraknife might be the answer right now. All right, so Eleanor and Angie are out for a round. Looks like the Bracky is doing a multi-target thing, which basically, I need this para to go off or I lose. Simple as that.
Are you okay?
Ooh, good para. And apparently it's more than one turn that Eleanor is out. But she will come back. So now I need a tech attack. Please para again.
Yeah, counting on you.
Oh, stagger works too. Stagger definitely works.
Now's your chance.
So, looks like the Bracky, or it's staggered right now. It shouldn't matter what it wants to do. I should play my song. Nice. Love that it missed everyone. And now that it's calmed down, it's time to swap monsties. Yeah, Dread Queen's not exactly in the best position, and she's going to be using Toxic Sweep constantly, which doesn't help. I could ride my Paoluma.
Ready? Nice. Okay. Ready.
So I'm noticing that we're not doing a whole lot of damage to this thing. And it's doing a whole lot of damage to us. I don't know that this is going to be a successful fight. And yeah, Wolfkinson, I recall thinking that Simon used Vital Essences more, and I recall looking at things between streams. I just forgot to change my ally before starting this encounter is what happened. That Bracky looks like it wants to do a multi-target thing, so I think my best option is to just stop it. Plus, we get to see a kinship move that we haven't seen before.
See that? Our friendship. Watch out!
Okay, now it's mad. But Angie is using Blaze Ball. Or, no, that's not well, yes, that is Angie, but it's also Eleanor, so we're not getting a double attack. Time to go back to the face. And yeah, like, most of the damage we have dealt during this battle was dealt specifically by the Noxious Poison. Like, Noxious Poison did 4 times the damage that we just did with that. So I do not see this as being a battle that we are going to win right now. This is a battle we are going to lose slowly. And I need to give us a defensive ditty again. We're doing speed flavor so that I can continue working towards getting us more hearts.
All right. This'll do it. Let's go. Thank you. I won't give up.
All right, so now we can double it, which is nice. looks like another tech, and we've got our song ready. But it's going to be using a multi-target move. So Paoluma's probably boned. But hey, I can use a soothing song to make things be slightly less bony.
Don't push yourself.
No, I can't.
No. No.
We lose.
Princess. No. Princess.
Yeah, no way we're winning that at present. But maybe there's a chance now? I doubt it. But maybe? If we roar, I think that makes the blue cuckoo just go away. No? Okay, it does just go away. And maybe now, since this thing hasn't spotted us...
Watch out.
Nope, we still don't get the early attack. So Rathian is using Toxic Sweep. And I think we gotta just let that ride. And I'll use a speed defensive ditty. Because, yeah, if we can get the Noxious Poison with Toxic Sweep, then that's as good as we can hope for. Though, actually, instead of Toxic Sweep, let's use Royal Decree, because A, it does more damage, and B, it can still inflict burn, and C, she's not going to use it herself, apparently. And we'll have her use it on the hands. Wait, no, this thing's a fire monster, or fire monster. It's... Royal Decree isn't going to do much. Never mind, we're going to Toxic Sweep. And then, yeah, we're going to Defensive Ditty, Speed Flavor, on the face.
Okay. That's it.
Nice. Counting on you.
Thanks.
And that we are going to Rallying Refrain. Except I need to do it in... Or, nope, Speed Flavor is good.
You okay?
That helps. Let's go.
Ooh, someone evaded. Okay, my Rathian evaded. And she got the Noxious Poison. Great. We are suddenly doing damage. Okay. It's already poisoned. We can go ahead and put Rathian away. Bring out Paoluma. Again, I really want something better than Paoluma for Attack Monsty. It doesn't matter what Paoluma does right now, so we'll just bring it in and not force it to spend stamina. And then I will use a power attack. Or no, I will use a power defensive ditty, because defensive ditty gets taken away by getting knocked out.
Keep it up. Let's go.
Thanks.
Okay, and now we've got a multi-target move incoming, which means if nobody evades this, we lose on the spot.
This will do it.
My idiot Paolumu attacked the fists. And then we lost on the spot anyway. We would have lost even without it attacking the fists. Okay. So yeah, Bracky is beyond me right now. That much is very clear. So, what about whoever's over here? Also, I've apparently been to some caves in the southwest. Apparently, I haven't been to here. Or if I have, I didn't find anything special or whatever. Actually, I think this catavan stand is probably better. And here we appear to have a feral Paolumu.
Careful. Let's give it our all.
Stay calm.
I really wish we could open up with the preemptive attack. You know, get some actual real damage in. And you know what? This is going to be using a tech move, so I should bring in Ratha so that we can actually get... wait, no, hang on, Ratha, don't go for the head. I just realized it's got the powder going around, which means it'll counter if we attack the head right now. Yeah, I want to double attack this, which means I shouldn't use defensive ditty. I should just swap to my horn, use a regular power attack on the back. And there we go.
All right.
Oh, this is going to be way more manageable. Look at the damage we're doing. It's real. Okay, good. Everyone's still attacking the back. I can do a speed defensive ditty to work up our song.
Let's go.
Okay. That's it.
Okay, and now we are allowed to go for the face. And it's going to be using speed, I think? I don't remember what Paolumu uses when it's inflated, but I think it's speed. In which case we need to swap to our Paolumu.
Counting on you.
And I will use a rallying refrain power flavor. And yes, it is using speed now.
Got it.
How's our chance? Let's go.
Thanks.
Looks like it's doing either something multi-target or something that isn't double attackable. So let's toss out a soothing song in tech flavor to help out Simon there. Oh. Okay, so we all just got stunned. Cool. Is defensive ditty still up? It is. So let's once again try that there soothing song. Of course, Simon chooses to absolute evade instead of doing actual damage when he could have easily gotten a double attack. But hey, we've staggered it.
How's your chance?
So now we can... We can go ahead and Magnificent Trio. It's not an ideal time to Magnificent Trio, but it'll work. Like, it'll still do damage. We want to be using our impact weapon for the face. Honestly, I feel like... I mean, we're probably going to win this, but... I feel like it would have been ideal if, instead of bringing the weapon that I brought, or the weapons I brought, since this Paolumu wants us to be using impact for the face and cut for the body, we're not going to have a whole lot of use for our pierce weapon. So if I had brought a hammer in addition to the hunting horn, I could have stocked that song, and then we could have had a different thing go on. And that would have probably been ideal, or at least more ideal than this. And Paolumu is being an idiot doofus, so we're going to go ahead and swap off of him. Let's have a royal decree just to do a bunch of damage. And then I'll swap to my longsword.
Nice job.
Don't overdo it.
This will do it.
We did not get the burn, but we did get a sleep.
Let's go.
And he is using Icicle Realm on the sleep turn, which, great. Get that guaranteed crit.
Let's go.
Go ahead. Got him.
Watch out.
And now it is time to Bionk. Simon's using Spirit Blade, so swapping our Monstie to give him a double wouldn't work.
All right.
Counting on you.
Thanks.
And let's once again get a soothing song out to help Simon out. Looks like it'll also help Ratha, who... When did Ratha take damage? I wasn't paying attention. Yep. Feral Roar stunned the hunters. Ooh, we've got it going for us. Okay, so that means that if I swap over to Paolumu, we can, in fact, get a double.
Let's go. Classic.
Great.
Help.
Time to let loose.
How about this? Let's calm down. Ready?
Honestly, I think I should probably go for the head, because we're about to break it, but then again,
Now.
I'll save it.
Okay. That's it.
Classic. Nice set.
Let's go.
Just considering here. But no. That is so close to breaking. I think we can... No. If I get the counterattack, it'll knock us off. You know what? Let's double kinship skill. Just for the damage. And the stagger. And now the face is going to be a free break.
Nice job.
Okay.
Dude just cost me my double attack and my head-to-head win, and thus ruined my ability to do a good song. But now we actually do have cause to use our bow. Or, yeah, we do. Okay.
Okay.
Cool. It stunned exactly only me. What is the advantage of quick shot? Does it, like, make you go first? Is it quick attack? Maybe.
Got it.
You did it!
Either way, thing's dead. We beat Feral Paolumu.
On to the next.
And now we have another camp. Which means I have another place to release monsters. Which is good, I kind of needed that. As you can see, I got a few Dread Queens in trying to get one that was extra good, and I got one that was extra good. Not as extra good as it could have been. Like, if we had had the gray and red genes on the bottom swapped around, then I could have had a double bingo. So there is room for improvement on my Dread Queen. But still. Anyway, what can I release here? I mean, I can release a bunch of Dread Queens here. And then we can get Lightning Dread Queens. Not that I want one, but we could get one. Also, it just occurred to me, I've got a quest to turn in. Because I have gotten Rathian Habitat to S rank.
Your Highness.
Princess Garnet, did you see it? There was a Rathian soaring across the sky. There's also a pink one right over there. Wait, you mean you've already restored the Rathian's habitat?
I owe you.
Thank you so much for all you've done. Seeing that Rathian high above Azuria, my heart skipped a beat. I think it's safe to say that Rathian are no longer endangered. They'll be able to take care of themselves now. Though the Rathian were not the only endangered monster species. Just as before, the best bet for finding eggs from an endangered species would be in the territory of invasive monsters. If you ever find an endangered species in another region, drive off the invasive monsters to restore the habitat. By doing that even once, eggs of the endangered species will begin to appear, and you'll be able to increase their population. What's more, such a dramatic change in the ecosystem is sure to spawn mutations, so you may have the chance to see rare monsters. We should do everything we can to restore the vibrant ecosystem this land once supported. All right. So I'm guessing that this is where our invasive monster for for this region is going to be. Ah, where the game started. Right, invasive monsters are only at night. Well, whatever, we can still take a look around up here. And there's an Anjanath. A red Anjanath. Who doesn't care about us yelling. Is it just me or is this one redder than most? It is. What's the... There's the closest spot to where we are. Alright, let's find an invasive monster. The endemic life here doesn't really seem to care much. So this isn't going to be where it is. Poog!
What's this?
Oh, hello. Don't mind me. Let me just... Oh, we can't sneak by. Okay.
Watch yourself.
Something tells me Toxic Sweep isn't going to be of much use against this guy. Also, he's a sleepy boy. Oh, it's only level 54. Sure, we can manage that at level 10. Ah, napping. What a useful move. Oh. Well then.
No! Now's our chance!
The true Espinas experience. But hey, we actually did get it poisoned. Neat. So, I wonder, can my sleep weapon put it to double sleep? I mean, we're just gonna lose the moment any of us touches it at this point, but... Ooh, nice evade. Alright, well, that's certainly a thing. I would love to get one on my party, but something tells me they are not available to me just yet. Also, I'm pretty sure I've gone in that cave before, just not at night. Yeah, I've definitely gone in that cave before. 'Cause this is where we crashed before, and we crashed when I was exploring around, looking at all the caves and stuff. So, I guess maybe our invasive monster will be at the wall. Ooh, I need to grab these mushrooms. Because there's, like, infinite mushrooms, and blue mushrooms are, for whatever reason, way rarer than I feel like they should be. Or maybe the feral monster isn't going to be over here. Or not feral, invasive. So where would the invasive monster for this territory be? It's not up here. At least probably not. It's not over here. I wouldn't expect it to just be out in the field. So yeah, the only options are like over here, or maybe actually over here, and the endemic life just weren't showing us anything. But I guess it could also be up here. In fact, it's probably up here, isn't it? Why did I change it today? Okay, so it's not up here. This is just a regular Anja. And yep, no invasive monsters just out here. So it has to be either over here or up here. Unless... Yeah, no, we've been to both caves in this region. And it doesn't look like it's going to be over here. So it must be up on that plateau that had the Anjanath, but then shouldn't the endemic life be looking all skittish and weird? These shepherd hares just don't care. Or maybe there just isn't an invasive monster in this region. I guess not every region has to have an invasive monster. There's a chest, though.
What's this?
Ooh, extra gathering spots. Ange eggs are fine. What I really want to see is Toby egg. Because being able to get a better Toby would be nice. There we go.
All right. Go!
Oh,
What's this?
okay, so not every Poog is visible. Good to know. Also, I bet that feline bow recipe uses the paw print stamp that I've gotten from a barrel feline. Yeah, if this region does not have an invasive monster, I'm pretty sure this one does. And there's a reason I'm pretty sure of that. Though first I should go to a camp and get us a nice meal, which I've just remembered is a thing that I didn't even have access, or not access, it didn't have active for Bracky.
Getting ready. I hope you like this one.
I've seen this before.
Ah, not bad at all.
My compliments to the chef.
I'm ready for action now.
Hey.
And just to confirm that I have, in fact, been in this cave over here during the day. Oh, never mind. I guess I just never looked over here. Because that sure is still an Espinas. Can I just sneak by? No, I can't just sneak by. Because we can't touch the wall. And I know on this side we touch the wing. So there's stuff in there that we just can't get unless maybe we can glide in?
Over here.
Let's give gliding in a shot. Because if we can glide over the Espinas, then we can grab the goodies. If we can't, then those goodies are probably not gettable, and we can't. What if we touch it and then run away? Will that let us run past it? No, it won't. Okay, so those goodies are just not gettable in this here demo. Unless someone manages to figure out how to defeat a level 54 Espinas.
Your Highness.
So I guess it's Narcilla time, but then again... Well, we'll give it a shot. I don't know that we have what is going to be necessary to actually secure the win. but we'll give it a shot.
Careful.
I know we can't get bonus damage by doing a backstrike, but okay, I was too far away to even try. Alright, so Simon's got Spirit Blade covered. Toxic Sweep, maybe that'll get us a thing. There's a non-zero chance it'll get us a Noxious Poison. Or maybe there is a 0 chance. I wasn't paying attention to see if this thing was immune. I should be using my horn. Let's use a defensive ditty, tech flavor on the face. Congrats on beating a Plesioth Wolfkinson.
Thank you.
Okay, it resists noxious poison. It is not immune.
Come on, everyone.
I don't know that this soothing song will really do much for us, but I'll give it a shot.
Don't overdo it.
Right, we need to make sure that sleep doesn't happen. I needed to use my thing that makes us immune to statuses.
Watch out!
Well, I didn't fall asleep. Though I don't think a bolstering ballad at this point will change anything for us.
Don't push yourself.
Because bolstering ballad does not remove statuses, it just makes you immune to their application. And I should just use a regular tech attack. Because using a regular tech attack gets us the stamina that we need to do our magnificent trio and get back 2 hearts.
Okay. That's it. You okay?
And now I can do a bolstering ballad to keep us from falling asleep. Though it's using Feral Spreading Beam and not anything else, which means we're just gonna have a bad time.
No. What?
Alright, so that didn't go well.
No. Princess.
Let's take a quick trip back to town.
Might do it.
Because here in town we can get some expenditure done. Been spending all of my bronze points on throwing knives. Just because they're the only thing here that you can't find a bajillion of in the wild.
Yes.
And then let's go over here and look at that feline bow. What is special about the feline bow? I guess it would have to be its coatings and stuff. Para and flash and attack down and accuracy down coatings. Interesting. Well, dang. I need more paw print stamps and also a secret third thing.
Come again.
Okay. And I was going to go here to not only look
Welcome.
at specifically that bow, but also other weapon options. Because this Nerscylla is immune to sleep. So Blood Cry isn't really doing as much for us as it could be. Then again, I'm pretty much stuck on my Magia Charm anyway, so that I can give us hearts back with Magnificent Trio. So I guess I should take a look at other hunting horns, just to see if there's other options that can give us similar things. So, how do we know what melodies this thing gets? Well, we need Bolstering Ballad on whatever we get, so if we ever don't see Bolstering Ballad, then that's instantly a no. So only these Nahabra horns have a chance at being useful. What is a major melody? I guess it just does a random major melody. Stamina regen up could be good. I feel like STR, that says to me strength, not stamina regen, but whatever. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get a better option in terms of weapons.
Come again.
Anjagir is helpful for fighting the feral Nerscylla, you say? Well, in that case, maybe we'll give an Anja a try. Not sure how well this will go, but I've also heard that
Got the upper hand.
Purple Gypsaros is really helpful against feral Nerscylla. So maybe I should prioritize trying to get one. Either way, we have got this preemptive strike. What level is this guy? Oh, just 32. Wonder if there's a lower level Anja somewhere. I should probably get a defensive ditty going.
Counting on you.
Thanks.
And now the Anja is doing a thing to me. See, this is where having a weapon with absolute evasion would actually be useful. But I don't have one. Maybe I should look into one. Okay, now it's mad. I'm guessing we're going to be seeing tech. Or speed. One of the two. Probably speed, honestly. But we'll go ahead and just use a plain power attack in hopes that we get a double attack with Fawn. Oh, it is using tech.
This will do it.
Why didn't I get a double attack with Fawn?
Give up.
Oh, because Fawn was using a multi-target move. I get it. I understand now. And Fawn has elected to lose this head-to-head.
Don't overdo it.
Thank you. Counting on you.
Thanks.
Or rather, there wasn't a head-to-head to lose. So now it's time for our magnificent trio. And if I get hit here, then we just plain lose.
Let's go. No.
And that is just plain losing. Okay, let's go back to town real quick and look for a weapon with absolute evasion.
Welcome.
Starting to think absolute evasion is a deco skill rather than a weapon skill. In which case, I'm kind of just boned. A gun lance with a guarding move might be useful.
Come again.
So let's see here. Yeah, I don't have a deco for absolute evasion. I can't afford one if it is in here, but let's just check to see if it's in here. It is not. So absolute evasion is not available to us. Good to know.
Welcome.
What's Longsword Master? Oh, neat. Drowning Shaft might be good against this Anja, but then again, we, pretty much need to stick to our Hunting Horn to be able to restore hearts. So the best we can do is just pick other weapons that could potentially debuff the thing. So if we look at gun lances, what's Audacious Wyvern? Oh, yeah, I don't want to be audacious like that. What's single combat? Oh. So we can guarantee a double attack whenever the enemy is using something that is double attackable. That's something. Shame it's on a fire weapon. Ah, but there it is on a lightning weapon. And tactical reload with head-to-head negating damage taken is another potential thing. But then again, the things that are causing us problems are not losing head-to-heads, but rather not... It's that it's using things that aren't head-to-headable. That's the issue we're having. So going for like a bow with a coating that could help us out. Like accuracy down coating. That could be good. Attack down coating I don't think would help us too much. But accuracy down coating might. Paralysis coating could help. Paralysis and accuracy down on the feline bow. That is definitely interesting. And random coating at the start of battle. Neat.
Come again.
Okay, so...
Welcome. Come again.
Let us indeed equip the feline bow. No slots on it, but then again, I don't have anything to put in any slots on it, so that's fine. And now let's take a look at the other place where there was an Anjanath and see if maybe it's lower than level 34. Keep on walloping these Kelbies and not getting anything for it. Hello, Mr. Anja. Please be a lower level Anja than the last Anja. Oh, he's coming for us.
We've got the upper hand.
Okay. Hey, it's 2 levels lower. That's improvement. Oh, I have to breath the Kelby to get horns. Got it. And looks like our Rathian wants to use Royal Decree, which damage good, but honestly, Toxic Sweep is probably better for us. Because if we can get that Noxious Poison, it'll end up doing more damage, and I don't think we can burn an Anjanath. So let's swap to our bow. Can I see what coating the bow has on it? Oh, it's got para coating right now. So if we just swap to the bow and use a spread shot, then maybe we get a para. We did not get a para. Okay, and now we are going to take an attack, which is not ideal. Well, let's just try another spread shot.
Okay. That's it.
Wolfkin said I did not know I could dash on a Monstie. I never tried. Okay, now we can actually do things. So this is going to be a tech attack, which means we want someone using power. So as much as I want my Rathian to use the Venom Sweep, we're not going to go for that.
Counting on you.
All right.
We have applied darkness. How? I mean, good news, darkness reduces its accuracy. But what did we do that applied darkness? I've got a para coating.
Right now.
No. No.
Oh, it was flash coating. I see. It was yellow, I assumed. Either way, it's got accuracy down and it's got darkness, so its accuracy is as low as we can get it. Now it's time to work towards a magnificent trio and hope we can get there before we lose.
Let's go.
Thanks.
Now's our chance.
Looks like darkness has ended. So now I just need this to not hit either of my team, and yeah, no.
Princess. Oh
Oh, you can stack it to higher accuracy down. Good to know. And sure enough, we can dash on a monster. More fool me for earlier thinking, oh yeah, we no longer have the ability to dash on a Monstie because it's not one of the Monstie skills, and it used to be like the Tigrex family thing. But no, just everyone can do it now. Cool. Another one of those Monstie skills that they gave to everyone. And let's get this back attack again. I said let's get the back attack.
We've got the upper hand.
Okay, what has my bow got on it now? It has got the accuracy down coding. Rathian wants to use Royal Decree, but again, lady, we want to get a Noxious Poison if we can. Hopefully we can. We weren't having good luck with that last time, but we gotta try. Hey, we got it. Okay, so this Anja is going straight for Simon there. That's fine, I suppose. We've already got the Toxic Sweep applied, so we can probably switch to someone else. And in fact, we can Thunder Drop and hope for a para.
Counting on you. This will do it.
No para.
No.
Okay, so now this guy's going to be using tech, so we need to swap off of the Toby.
Let's go.
And we can double attack this.
Great.
There's accuracy down M. Do I want to use Aurelian? I don't think I do. I think I would rather just do a spread shot. But let's swap back to Toby. Again, hope for a para.
Counting on you.
Actually, I don't even need to spread shot. I can just attack. And hope that we get the accuracy down L out of this. Oh, we got the para.
Now's our chance.
Accuracy down M.
No.
Unfortunately, we still got. And now it's doing probably a multi-target thing. Well, let's go ahead and swap over to a Toxic Sweep because it's no longer Noxious Poison.
Go.
And I guess we'll hope that we can get accuracy down L from here.
Okay. That's it. Right now.
Again, we're staying at accuracy down M. Ooh, good para. We're just staying at accuracy down M. But we got Noxious Poison back. So now that we've got Noxious Poison, we can swap to someone else. But do I need to swap to someone else? I don't think I do. Well, defense on her is 67, whereas on Ratha it's 73. So yeah, he's got more defense. They both have the same fire res, so Ratha's more survivable here. But then again, she is closer to being mountable, so let's just let her stick around. If I go for an aerial aim, will that let us get to a large accuracy down?
All right.
This will do it.
It will. And we got a parry. So now, if I go to flash coding, then maybe we can get accuracy down L and darkness, which would be great.
This'll do it.
Let's do a synchro rush because we can.
We've got this. Watch out.
And now we're actually able to ride.
Let's go.
Calm down.
Why on earth are you using an immunizer from your monsty's back, sir? Also, why didn't winning a head-to-head immediately level up our kinship gauge to 2? So he got knocked off already. That's not ideal. But he is going to win this head-to-head, so we can just let him do that. While I try for a toxic sweep to attempt to get noxious poison in here.
Got it. Right now.
Nice, we got it. And now the Anja is doing a multi-target thing by the looks of it. I wish it showed us what the Anja was targeting, but I guess that would be too much information. Yeah, it looks like it's doing a multi-target thing, in which case we should use our kinship move.
Okay. Slayback. Nice job.
And it just occurred to me that this thing's accuracy down has probably ended by now.
Now's our chance. Oh, no.
Okay, he is absolute evading the thing that is coming. Which, probably a good move. Wish I could do that. Best I can do is hope that we get even more accuracy down.
Now.
No.
Well, it missed no one that it needed to.
Princess.
So this is doable, but rough. And like, there is the option to swap to the horn after you've got some accuracy down stacked, but then the accuracy down's gonna fall off before you can get your hearts back, which seems not ideal. Okay, looks like we've got the flash coating right now. So let's swap to accuracy down. Rathian wants to use Toxic Sweep right from the start. She got the Noxious Poison. That's great. This Noxious Poison is good damage. 92, which, yeah, it's less than the Bracky was taking, but it's still some. And now I'm going to take an attack, and there ain't much I can do about it. Other than try to reduce that accuracy further.
Okay.
Right, I should swap to Toby and get a para.
Now's our chance. No. Watch out.
Okay, he is going for my Monstie, so let's get a Venom Strike in there.
Counting on you.
And I will use a power attack to join in for a double.
All right.
Accuracy down M. Not terrible. And now it is just doing something at Fawn. Probably a Fire Breath single target. Let's get a Thunder Drop in hopes of a para. And then we will aerial aim to try and get that accuracy down L.
Let's do this.
This will do it.
Accuracy down L doing good. So Thunderball is nice and all, but we want Thunder Drop. We gotta get that para if we can. And now that we've got accuracy down L again, I guess we can try for Defensive Ditty to increase our evasion. And then we can also try and work towards having the everything go on.
Okay. That's it.
Nice, we got the para.
Counting on you.
Cool. It missed exactly one target, but it was the one of the targets that it needed to miss if we were going to not lose on the spot. That's better than nothing. But we need this accuracy down to actually do better for us, game. Alright, well, I can do another Defensive Ditty. Speed Flavor.
Let's go.
Thanks.
Are you okay?
And Simon is out for a couple turns.
I won't give up.
Unfortunate, considering if he wasn't, he'd be able to get on Fawn right now and stop this Anja from ruining our day right now. Because it is about to ruin our day. No question. If it doesn't miss or have a full para, our day is instantly ruined. I wish I had one of these that increased, like, element defense. But I do not. And thus, we are just going to go for a standard power attack. Let our stamina recharge a little.
Now's our chance.
And no para, so... Unfortunately, we didn't get the double evade, so we lose.
Princess.
This Anja might be higher level, but it is closer to a warp point. Faster retries.
We've got the upper hand.
And it's actually not higher level, it's the same level, I was just misremembering. Cool. And what coding do we have right now? We've got flash coding. That is not what we want. If we started with accuracy down coding up, then we would be in a much better position.
That's it.
Because we'd be able to start stacking accuracy coding better, faster.
Right now.
We did get accuracy down S right here, which that's nice. But being able to stack it with spread shot faster would be an advantage. Yeah, Gypsyro's stun probably would go a long way. I should probably get back to grabbing eggs instead of just fighting monsties. Or fighting monsters, rather. You don't fight monsties, they are your friends. Okay, Simon's doing his Spirit Blade. He is totally welcome to win that head-to-head. We are having trouble applying Noxious Poison this time, which isn't great.
This will do it.
You okay?
That helps.
Right now!
Accuracy down L did not help us. Royal Decree also won't help us, Rathian, so please don't. And a defensive Ditty here is basically necessary for us to have a chance, or to have a better chance of not losing immediately.
Okay! That's it!
Finally, we got a Noxious Poison.
On you.
Excellent. 3 misses. Couldn't ask for better. So now, let's try and get a para.
Let's go.
Unfortunately, Simon did not get missed, and therefore he lost his defensive Ditty. So let's put that back on him.
Now's our chance.
Nice, we got the para, and it went through. Excellent.
On you.
Thanks.
The more full paras we get, the happier we are. Just end of story. And he's using Icicle Realm to stop this spread move. Excellent. Thank you, Simon. You know what to do. Let's swap back to our Dread Queen and just let her do what she's gonna do. And we are swapping back to her because we are really close to being able to ride her. And if we can use that to interrupt a spread move, then great.
Go ahead! Now!
Lady, Royal Decree is not what we need. Toxic Sweep isn't either, but don't go spending all of your stamina, please. Then I guess I'll just use a tech attack.
Now's your chance.
Ooh, staggered. Let's leave it on the floor.
Nice one. Great work.
Because while we are sacrificing potential damage by not doing the Synchro Rush,
Down.
it's on the floor, which means we've got a turn to do whatever we need. And what I need is something that gives me stamina, but apparently I don't have rations. That's unfortunate. Well, I guess we are just gonna use a good old standard attack and let our stamina increase. And I'm gonna have to use a standard attack with a different weapon. So let's get this thing's accuracy down a little, potentially.
Okay. That's it.
Nice job.
Nice noxious poison application.
Watch out!
Okay, Fawn has elected to lose a head-to-head. That's not ideal. I wish I could tell it to not. Or wait, no, it's going to tie a head-to-head. Either way, I wish I could tell it to not. And we still need 8 more stamina. I can't give them the heart that they need, so Simon's going to be gone for a turn or 2. That's not ideal. But it is what we have to deal with.
Okay. That's it.
Let's do this! This will do it!
So now it's going specifically for me.
Ready?
And if I don't use my kinship skill, we're going to get knocked off this mount anyway. So I guess we'll just use it before we lose it.
Support friendship!
Okay, now to swap to someone who can do a power move. And hey, we've got noxious poison up. That's nice.
Counting on you!
And then I will also do a power move.
Now's our chance!
Now he's back. But now this thing's doing a spread move. So if we do not get a, if we don't get a miss, then we're basically going down to 1 heart anyway. But at least we can go down to 1 heart instead of 0, thanks to this magnificent trio that I had queued up.
No! Oh, no!
Okay. So it looks like Simon is gonna be going down again. I have the slightest chance to stop him from going down if we get this para. And I can also use a defensive ditty to just add another just tiny little chance of success.
Counting on you!
Nope, no evade, so Simon's down for a bit. That's
Come on.
not helpful, and now we've got a multi-target move incoming, so it's basically we need to get a para or we lose, probably. Para or accuracy down, just really coming in clutch.
This will do it! No!
Well, it missed one of us, but not both. All right. Let's collect some eggs. Dang it.
He snuck up on us!
I'm not going to fight this thing, mainly because the last time I fought a Tobi Kadachi, it actually was a lot harder than it felt like it should be. Also, apparently I just haven't come up here before. Something that only just occurred to me. We don't have sword and shields as weapon options. Is this the first Monster Hunter Stories game without SNS? I do want Toby eggs to make Toby more Toby here. Dread Queen, not super helpful to us. Purple Gypseros, possibly helpful to us. Though, if I go elsewhere,
All right.
like I'm pretty sure I've already got Purple Gypseros, or still got Purple Gypseros over here. In which case I can get a really good Purple Gypseros with Heat Shimmer. That might be our ticket. We have got a sleepy spider. Which, interestingly, the spider being sleepy is better than the spider showing up after we started here, or after we got here, rather. Because when the spider is sleepy, it has a harder time catching up to us. Oh, and we're just stuck with this Toby egg. Well, we can release it in the other place.
All right.
Gonna grab that rare den over there. So, monsters in dens tend to be stronger than monsters out of dens. I do not want to fight that thing, that's for sure. And now, since there are no rare dens, what we can do is we can go back into Azuria. And then, hey look, let's go right back outside. And that refreshes the dens, and suddenly, look at all these rare dens we've got. Blue Cuckoo is not interesting to me. Anjanath is not that interesting to me. Purple Gypseros, however. But then again, why am I going for Purple Gypseros here? Because here it would be an electric Purple Gypseros, which wouldn't be as useful against a fire spider. I mean, damage-wise, it might be better. But it wouldn't have Heat Shimmer, and Heat Shimmer is probably what is most likely to help me. So looking for purple Gypceros eggs over here where they will be fire typed is probably to my benefit. Well, that isn't an egg that I care about. I really wish there was a button prompt that I could just put this egg down because I don't want it at all, instead of needing to carry it out and then throw it away later. I also wish we could check the environment level of this place, like, from here. I don't know if there is a way to access environment level info without being specifically at a tent. Like, from here we can see it. I want this information elsewhere. And yes, I do in fact have access to purple Gypceros here, so we'll go for a purple Gypceros with Heat Shimmer. I really wish that I could get this more easily, because I do need to get rid of some monsties if I'm to be able to hatch anything. But I guess we can go to Habitat Resto. Come over here, give it an extra Dread Queen. As well as some other Rathians. Just for funsies, I guess. Do I want to give it spiders? Yeah, might as well. We can always give it something else later. And I still need to get rid of 2 more monsties before I can actually hatch anything. But instead of releasing them into the wild, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go over here and be like, hey, this Royal Ludroth? No. And this Royal Ludroth? No. There, now I'm allowed to hatch eggs again. What eggs do I have? A handful. And let's just ignore the gathering points and go straight for the eggs. If I can find a very potent purple Gypceros, that would be ideal. Or not very potent, extremely potent. But I'll take all the purple Gypceros I can find because we will want to release those into the other biome, so.
All right.
Yeah, purple Gypceros and Toby we will take. Come on, Gypseros. Nope. Also, Rudy said we'd have our pick of the clutch, so there are infinite eggs here. So we can just keep on grabbing until we see one we want. And considering I know that purple Gypseros can show up here, I might as well keep going until I've got a highly potent purple Gypseros. Who knows what the chances of actually pulling one of those is? But I can just keep on mashing this button until I do. And apparently there's just no monster who cares about these nests. You would think it would have shown up by now. Wrong bird, Wyvern. It's the first Nersilla egg we found. Okay, it's hard to say no to a highly potent Dread Queen. Like, I've got a highly potent Dread Queen, but there is room for improvement. This could be that improvement. Plus, we've still got the other nest.
All right.
Come on. There we go.
All right.
Let's get rid of this cuckoo. So we've got 3 more egg slots to fill. We've got extra gathering spots here. We might as well gather at them. And we will take a Toby, because we can release that to increase their level, and this Nersilla is going to catch us, probably. Actually, no, it's not, because it didn't spot us before we left. If it did, it would catch us. Because Nersillas just, for whatever reason, are more capable of catching us than any other monster I've seen. Wonder how many times I'm going to end up having Rudy tell me what to do when what I'm trying to do is run, because that's the button that was used to dash in all Monster Hunter games prior to this one. Pink Rathian is not what I'm here for, nor is Dread Queen. Purple Gypsaros, however, we will take. Actually, should I take that? What do we have, eggs-wise? We do not need this purple Gypsaros. We need Toby more. Unless we get a highly potent purple Gypsaros. Okay, I guess we're stuck with a purple Gypsaros egg. Definitely not here for Rathians. Purple Gypsaros is again enticing, but not what we need. And Brad, I am enjoying this game quite a lot. I just realized it's been a while since I responded to chat because my chat had disconnected and wasn't showing me things. Anyway, I don't want this Velocidrome. And oh boy, we have got a bad egg that I don't care about. Not one bit.
All right.
So I get to throw that egg away. Goodbye, cuckoo egg. And let us try again for an egg that actually matters. Highly potent purple Gypsaros, or just any Toby Kadachi, please. Yeah, Brad, as much as I want the full release to show up, I have to have it come after Resident Evil 9, because otherwise I know for a fact I will be too busy playing the full game and Resident Evil 9 will get delayed in my playing of it. And I can't have that. I love Resident Evil. I just love Monster Hunter more. So, like, Monster Hunter Stories 3 full release being later than RE9 is ideal for me. And I wouldn't have it any other way. Oh. Wrong bird wyvern. There's a Toby. We are done grabbing eggs for now. Let's go hatch them and then release all or almost all of them.
All right.
There's our fiery boy. Ooh, we got a neutral bingo. Oh, we got an extra fiery boy. And another extra fiery boy. Ooh, we got a rainbow gene. Shame the genes are in positions where it doesn't get any bingos. What do we got in here? I don't even know what some of these are. Wait, they're getting red mastery and not heat shimmer. Alright, well, we know for a fact we're releasing these Tobys. And we can also release all of the non-fire purple Gypseros. Without even giving them a second thought. But now we do have to give it a second thought. But we can't check out their skill info from in here. So we got to go into here, manage monsties. Let's take a look. So this guy is probably... these two are the worst of our purple Gypseros, probably. Of our fire purple Gypseros, that is. So... but they all have red mastery and not heat shimmer. So what is red mastery? Grants crit up to all allies. That is nothing particularly special. Brad, we can assume that the full release will have at least competitive multiplayer. I feel like if it was going to have cooperative multiplayer, they would have advertised it by now. So yeah, tail stun is what we get a purple Gypseros for. Just chance to strike first, chance to inflict stun. Just roll those dice. So it is between this guy and this guy for who we keep. This one's got non-element defense boost S, non-element attack boost S. Versus Salt in the Wound S and Darkness Res M. So Salt in the Wound is if you win a head-to-head, you do more damage? No, you do more damage to things with abnormal statuses. And this one doesn't like to spend its stamina, which honestly, that might be ideal considering you can always order your Monstie to spend its stamina. So having it not want to spend it on its own just gives you more ability to tell it what to do. That might be ideal. And they both want to do debuffs and stuff. But I think we'll go with this guy here. Also, purple Gypseros being a power Monstie feels weird. Let's put him in the party so that we don't accidentally release him. And then let's release a handful of purple Gypseros. And another Toby for good measure. Goodbye, red boys. we still got to get rid of 2 more things. So this is the Dread Queen we just hatched. She is not better than our current one. So she gets to go away. But releasing her into the wild here doesn't give us any advantage whatsoever, so I guess we'll not bother with that. So I just noticed that the max HP stat increase is now 2 stars, whereas my Dread Queen only has 1 star max HP increase, I'm pretty sure. Does that mean that if I got a Dread Queen with the exact same genes now, that she would be better than the one I already have? That's kind of sad. Well, this lady gets to go. And so does this spider. No, wait. That spider has heat shimmer. We keep that spider. Let's get rid of this Lumu. Goodbye, Lumu. And in fact, let's put that spider on the team. So now we need to get a little bit more XP for our party members. We also need to further work on the environment level of this area we are in right now, which means getting eggs that are not Toby or Gypsyros. Which is exactly what this is, so we're just going to take it and go. We don't care about the quality of the eggs we find right now, because they're not going to be as good as they could be. Just got a Rathian flying around, huh? Fighting her would get our monsties to level 10 instantly. But I don't really feel compelled to do so. So, Purple Gypsyros is one of the 2 species we do not need. Dread Queen, also we don't need. So, 3 species we don't need. Purple Gypsyros remains a species we do not need here. Nerscylla we can use. Can we? What are spider eggs doing here? I thought spiders weren't in the list. Did I accidentally put spiders in the list when I wasn't paying attention? Okay, Chatacabra, we can use that. So many Rathians in the sky here, and they're not even native to this region. We'll take a Chatta egg. I really wish that the limit for how many monsties we could have in our stable was enough that we could have every species available in the demo. It kind of bothers me that I've had to release so many monsties. Like, I know releasing them is part of the gameplay loop in this. But I've had to release so many monsties and also had to not be able to grab everything that exists. Like, there's so many species that I'm just not allowed to have. And I know this is in the wrong biome, but we can still release this pink Rathian in the other place. Because if we release pink Rathians over there and get enough of them, then it is possible we could get an electric pink Rathian, and that's just a very silly thing to look at. Because she will be green and claim to be pink. Like, I get that they put the limits on levels and stables and all that for this demo because the save transfers to the full game and they don't want people doing pretty much exactly the thing that I'm doing and grinding out the best possible stuff. But, like, at least let us collect everything. Let us have one of every species of monstie. That's all that I ask. Like, yes, it would make it easier to collect a bunch of monsties that you could then release and do all this habitat restoration much more efficiently. But is that such a bad thing? Yeah, we'll take the Rathian. Not super happy about taking the Rathian, but chances are we would get something we don't care about if we took anything else. Oh, dang, people have gotten the Brachy down? And now we've got our choice of eggs. So let's go for an Anja. I know there are Anjanath eggs in here. There's one right near my foot, like just past the Dread Queen. Give me an Anja egg, game. Oh. You know what? I'm curious what a highly potent electric purple Gypsyros might get. Even though we are still probably too early on for that to get anything too valuable. There's an Anja egg. Yeah, California Noxious Poison is pretty good. Doing 280 per turn on that Brachy, it looked like maybe survive 15 turns of it and you win. Which I guess, with enough accuracy down and, luck, is doable. I really should just be mashing X while I'm running around to gather any gatherables I pass. Doesn't slow me down any, and it does get me more items. How many eggs do we have right now? 9 out of 12, so we can take 3 more. I think we've probably got enough chattas. We definitely have more than enough of those. Okay, Anja is good. We will take Anja. Feels weird that they added a boingy sound to Chatacabra's roar. You know what? Let's wait until nighttime. Just because we can. I know that something special can happen at this lake at night. And considering we are going for a den near the lake, maybe that something special will happen. Maybe it won't. We'll find out. Ooh, convenient. Another double egg den. Right when I have exactly 2 slots left. And we will take an Anja egg. Sure, Wolfkinson, what triggers the something special without telling me what the something special is? Blue cuckoo or Chatacabra are the things that I want from this nest. But then again, a 4th Anja egg probably gets us to S.
All right. Oh.
Fighting at nighttime in the overworld triggers the something special, and I assume we have to win those fights. I do recall them saying that something might happen if we fought things at night. So hopefully fighting these red regular Ludroths does not end up being too difficult.
Let's go.
Level 20, not the worst.
Great!
Now's our chance. Don't push yourself.
Look at Fawn getting wrecked.
Okay! That's it!
Nice.
this one.
All right.
All right.
Now.
I'll finish this.
Good old synchro rush on a small monster.
Leave it to me.
You did it.
As expected.
You flatter me.
Got the upper hand.
Oh, 3 of them this time. So maybe instead of Royal Decree, I should use Toxic Sweep.
Okay. That's it. Now.
Yeah.
Right now.
Now's your chance. Nice.
Now.
Now was not our chance. It didn't give us the option to do a Sync Strike.
Great work.
This will do it. All right. Now. Now's your chance.
Again, now remains not our chance. We don't have the option to do a Sync Strike.
You did it.
Great work.
Watch out.
Keep it up. Got it.
All right.
As expected.
You flatter me.
And since we do have a bunch of eggs to hatch, let's hatch them all. Volt arms on a monster with wings. I want to see what Volt Arms is. Ailment inflict rate up. That could actually be quite useful. I don't know that it would help for stun, but if it did, then it would possibly be incredible. We've got another pink Rathian to do, so let's do 2 pink Rathians. There we go. And I did, in fact, release spiders into here. So it's my fault that there were spider eggs. Shame you can't just remove monsters from this list here. You have to basically fill it enough that there are more. But you can say, hey, these aren't allowed to leave. No, not day. I wish it would default to whatever time you were currently at.
Your Highness! Got the upper hand! Yeah! All right! Good! You did it!
As expected.
You flatter me.
Oh, that didn't take long. So it's very rainy. It's also zappy. So I have a feeling I know what is going to be the cause of this. Because for it to be both rainy and zappy, yup, that is, they're not trying to hide it.
Oh no.
And it seems to have wrecked the day of a Plesioth, or two Plesioths and a Ludroth. But my Plesioth is just fine. Thankfully. Imagine if I touched down in that water there and just my Plesioth got instantly ruined. So, what's up, Namiel? You're just gonna... Okay, here we are.
Seriously?
What's going on with this monster? This intimidating air. Is it an elder dragon? Once an odd incident occurred below Azuria's castle where the lake dried up. Could it be?
Oh no.
This monster's behind it all? Then we have to stop it by any means necessary. Calamitous elder dragons. Oh, reduce their HP to a certain amount and you can repel them even if your hearts fall to 0. But no XP or rewards for repelling. All right, let's see how we go. I bet we're not going to do well. I mean, hey, we're doing damage numbers higher than 1. Accuracy down totally saved me. But the fact that it did 1,000 damage to everyone it hit, yeah, this, what level is it? I see. So what you're telling me is that instead of playing Namiel's theme, what we should be playing right now is Black Tar from Xenoblade Chronicles X. Hey, we got Noxious Poison. Let's see how much damage it does.
Don't overdo it.
240. And yet, that 240 is only a tiny, tiny sliver of the whole HP bar. I wonder how many turns we would have to survive for that to matter. But anyway, we can do aerial aim to get attack down L, or not attack down, accuracy down L. Well, my Rathian evaded it. Its entire body is glowing. There shouldn't be an apostrophe there. Who knows what's coming next? Get ready for something nasty. Oh, I'm ready for something nasty. Believe me, it was nasty even before it was getting nasty. Let's go for a para. What do you know? Who could have seen that coming? What unbelievable power! I hate to say this, Your Highness, but perhaps we should regroup.
Oh dear.
I see something glowy. Oh, just free Namiel hide. I'll take it.
Welcome.
So what's the cat's soul good for? I mean, it seems to have pretty decent skills. It's strong, it's got para. Wyvernfell could use work. And I need more paw print stamps. We could make the Namiel longsword if we get more Namiel parts. What's it got going on? Spirit Blade. All right, that's good. Spirit Helm Breaker. Okay. Spirit Release Slash. Retaliation Stance. Which, admittedly, is not as good as Lunge Stance, I would say. lunge stance gets more damage out there. And hey, counter boost is nice. Counter boost L, no less. Yeah, I think I'm going to want that. And Hydra's Horn. What do we got here? It's got Bolstering Ballad. What's Abyssal Melody? That's not amazing. Like, it is actually pretty darn good, but it doesn't help us beat things like the Bracky. But Defensive Ditty, good. And Bolstering Ballad, good. It's got bleed, para, and power, and accuracy downcoding. Ooh, accuracy downcoding on it. And, I mean, hey, Deft Hands seems useful. Not quite as useful as if you've got, like, the Feline Bow and luck into having the right coding at the start. Because then you're just guaranteed to get 2 charge levels on turn 1 instead of having a chance to get 2 charge levels on turn 1. But I mean, this is still good. Looks like stats-wise, it probably beats the hell out of my Feline Bow. Why is guard chance not a chance to guard, but rather you get HP after guarding? That seems like it's misnamed. And tentacle armor. So at level 1, its defense matches the level 2 defense of low tier monsters like Nerscylla and Kodachi. It's only 4 more defense than Wrathheart. What skills does it have? Skills that look good. Oh, makes your skills cost more stamina, but also do more damage. Okay, more damage is good. Greatly increased starting stamina, that's really good. And greatly increased stamina regen, so it probably balances out the all-out. So wearing this is just, hey, your skills do more damage. Self-heal and crit heal are nice, but when we're fighting the things in this demo that are hard, they're one-shotting us, so heal skills mean nothing. So yeah, tentacle armor seems real good. I need 2 more Namiel hides. Got it.
Come again.
Except I actually need, like, 5 more Namiel hides. So that I can also make a weapon. Maybe 8 or 11 more Namiel hides. I wouldn't mind. You know, game, if you just wanted to give me those. Wouldn't complain one bit. So here's the question. If you go to fight Namiel and you run, do you still get the hide? Or is that only for fighting it and actually sticking around until it destroys you?
We've got the upper hand.
Okay. That's
Oh,
it.
you can't run. Well then, that answers that.
All right. Yeah, you did it. All right. What a win! I've done it alone.
Not too bad.
We've got the upper hand.
Okay. That's it. Right now.
You did it.
Got it.
All right. You did it. Excellent job.
All right.
Well done, everyone.
Guessing it's just a chance after any nighttime battle for Namiel to show up.
This will do it. All right. You did it. What a win.
Too bad.
Couldn't have done it alone.
Alright, so it's not about do X number of battles and then you guaranteed get Namiel. It's just the more battles you do, the higher the chances it shows up. It looks like we're out of Aptonoths. Oh, there's a wild Dread Queen just hanging out. Or nope, that's pink. Seeing her from behind with her back shadowed made it look like she was a Dread Queen. I want to find a Dread Queen in the wild. Just to see if Dread Queen armor and stuff exists. Is that so much to ask? I don't know if you can actually find them, though. As far as I'm aware, Dread Queens are just eggs.
How's our chance? As expected.
You flatter me.
I know this isn't a small monster, but... Who are you royal decreeing, Rathian? We can... Ah! You really want to just waste that Velociprey, I see. Well, let's get a Toxic Sweep instead.
This will do it. Yeah. Let's go. Watch out!
I won't give up.
You did it! Yes! All right!
Alright, no Velociparas left. Ooh, as much as I would love to see Vengeful Attack go through on this thing, it is not going to be using speed. I believe they swapped to Tech?
Counting on you.
No, they swapped to Power. Good to know.
Keep it up.
Classic. Yes. Let's go.
Okay. That's it.
Nice job. No.
Well, that crit didn't help us.
Chance. Let's calm down. Counting on you. You did it! Now! Keep pushing!
You want some more? Okay. That's it.
Alright!
And there we go, Velocidrome down. I don't care that it's going back to its den. I don't need a
You
Velocidrome egg.
flatter me. Oh.
We've got the upper hand! This will do it! Yeah!
All right.
Honestly, I can probably get away with just
Alright!
repeatedly mashing X to win this battle.
Are you okay? Oh no!
Keep it up.
One thing I will say, I appreciate that this is one of those RPGs where all of your health and everything gets reset to full between
You flatter
battles. I like when RPGs are like that because, I mean, hey, it means that they can make each individual battle more meaningful while also making it so that you don't have to worry about maintaining your resources over the long haul unless those resources are items and stuff. Like, getting healed to full between every battle means that they have to make the battles themselves matter. Like, either the battle is free and no one cares, or, like, since they know you're going to be at full health at the start of every battle, they can balance things around that, and thus you get to have the whole
You did it!
every battle can be appropriately difficult thing
You
going on.
flatter me.
And that's Namiel back. wonder, am I allowed to fast travel over here and have Namiel stick around? I am.
Over here! No way I'll give up.
All right, so since we know we can't win this, I'm just going to repeatedly mash X.
No! No! This will do it!
Okay. That's it.
So hey, we got some good information. Namiel uses tech attacks. Though that good information came at the cost of
Don't push yourself!
the battle being extended because Arathalos won the head-to-head.
Now's our chance! No! Princess, no!
Yeah, Wolfkinson, grinding out small monsters to get Namiel equipment does seem
Oh dear.
odd.
Over here!
Be nice if I could get better than a Namiel hide. Because that would be the equivalent of getting multiple Namiel victories. Anyway, we'll go back to Castletown to set it back to daytime. And then we'll head back out here, set it back to nighttime, and hopefully this time we don't got to do 5+ battles to get the Namiel to show up again. Okay, we can mix things up with some Nahabras.
We've got the upper hand!
Give them a toxic sweep. We know Nahabras just love them. Some poison.
Okay. That's it.
This will do it!
Right now.
All right! You did it! As expected.
You flatter me.
We've got the upper hand!
I feel like the preemptive strikes do a percentage damage. Like, it looks like they do 25% of the monster's health. Considering they did 63 damage here. Whereas we have seen it do over 1,000 to other things that are higher level. It has to be percentage based.
Right. Yeah. You did it! All right! As expected.
You flatter me.
We've got the upper hand! You did it! Let's go!
Shame she had to use Royal Decree on the one that Simon and Fawn were going for.
Counting on you. All right. As expected.
You flatter me.
What I want to see is more Benahabras. Those went down nice and quick. But I suppose Aptonoth's work too.
We've got the upper hand. Now's our chance. You did it! Yeah! All right. You did it! Yeah! On to the next.
And there's our Namiel. So this will get us the Namiel armor.
All right. You okay?
There we go. That's our quickest Namiel loss yet.
Princess! Your Highness!
Isn't good.
Though we could have done quicker if the Namiel had targeted either me or my Dread Queen instead of the Simon. Yes, the Simon.
Welcome. Come again.
Can we make rations? I want rations. I would not have taken the main color to be red. Like, the sub-color is on more of this gear than anything else. Honestly, this doesn't look half bad. But maybe if we swap them. Nah. Look at that. A character I have who is named for a red color. Actually wearing more red than anything else. How unusual. Then again, when we've got any color other than the default, or, yeah, I guess the default, it draws, it makes the crotch area much more visibly different color and brings more attention to it, and I don't like that, so we're going default color here. let's actually go here during the day. Give Nersilla another shot. If we succeed, great. If not, then we need more prep than just... I need a food buff. Yeah, Outlander, it does feel wild having Elder Dragon armor and a Dread Queen on the team this early. But sometimes that's how things go. So yeah, I guess we just go for the maximum HP increase. Because it sometimes matters.
I only use the freshest produce.
That's only starting stamina. So yeah, max HP. Let's go.
Looking forward to it.
Thank you.
I'm feeling good.
It's a shame I squandered the defense up. Because the first time you make a meal of any type, you get an extra bonus. Or the first time you make any given meal, like, it says, you know, new flavor. So I assume once we can start adding more ingredients to meals, then it'll be easier to do stuff like that. But for now, in this demo, we just get one extra bonus per meal. And I've squandered them.
Careful.
Alright, so this Nersilla starts off using tech, so that's a thing to be aware of. I guess that means Purple Gypceros is potentially our ideal opener. And I want to change my weapons. There, primary weapon is the feline bow now.
Watch out. Be careful.
It's strong.
Okay, so we've got Red Mastery coming right out the gate. Simon is going to be totally fine with Spirit Blade. We've got Paracoating right now, which is arguably okay, but I think we will swap to Accuracy Coating. And we want to not go for the needle at the moment.
Got it.
Thank you.
Okay, so now it's going for me, and there's not a whole lot I can do. But Gypceros is using Tail Stun, which is good. I can use Defensive Ditty, which will at least give me a chance to, or a better chance to avoid whatever's coming.
Don't overdo it.
That helps.
You okay?
So Tail Stun didn't work. Defensive Ditty didn't even get to go through. Not an ideal situation. So, let's try another Tail Stun, buddy. And I should use Bolstering Ballad for this sleep gas.
Let's go.
Thanks.
Again, the Tail Stun has failed us. So let's once again try a Defensive Ditty.
Don't overdo it.
Thank you. This will do it. Counting on you. Come on.
Would have loved to see a miss there. Okay, so this thing is mad, which means it is not using tech. So I need to swap monsties. We need... Sleep Needle isn't going to put it to sleep. It's immune to sleep. But we'll use it because it's cheaper stamina-wise. let's come over here and use just a tech attack with our bow to get a double.
Let's do this.
That helps.
All right.
Okay. So, Heat Shimmer is good. We want to see that. That is a very good thing for our spider to use. And I'll use a spread shot just to try and get some more accuracy down on here.
Thanks.
Nice. Okay. So now it's using a spread move. Our Gypsyros does have stamina. So we can go for a tail stun.
Counting on you.
And I can use aerial aim to get accuracy down large.
You okay? Right now.
Okay, we got a stagger. That's great.
Now.
Now!
So we don't need to see red mastery here. I believe the thing is, no, it's not immune to poison, but it resists it enough that it's not worth going for. So let's try a thunder drop to see if we can get a para in. And we will do a defensive ditty speed flavor.
Okay. That's it.
No para.
Counting on you.
Let's go.
And it wasn't going to hit us to begin with there because it was staggered. He's using Icicle Realm, so I don't have to care what this Nerscylla is doing. So I'm going to go ahead and just use a power attack on the head.
Go ahead. Let's go. Got him.
And now it's going for Fawn, so again, I don't have to particularly care. Toby, let's go for a Thunder Drop, not a Thunder Ball. Because we do want to get the para if we can. And I suppose I will just slap it with a tech attack, and that way we can get some hearts back the next time we've got a chance. Again, no para. Nice evade, though. Okay, it looks like it's doing a spread move. Toby just loves that Thunderball, but we want Thunder Drop. Since it's doing a spread move, maybe my best bet is to spread shot it.
Classic. Yeah. Now's your chance.
Ooh, nice topple.
How about this? Watch out!
Okay, it's going for Simon. I don't have to care. It's too early to use my song, so I'll just keep spread shotting. Nice evade.
Nice job.
And now it's going specifically for me. It is going to be using a speed move, so we want to bring in our spider for a sleep needle that cannot put it to sleep.
Let's go.
Wait.
kind of surprised that Simon isn't getting on Fawn, but oh well. I can use aerial aim to get the accuracy down L, but that does cost a lot of stamina. It's probably still worth it. Though let's swap off Nersilla. We can try a toxic sweep. Good evade. Okay, an Icicle Realm is coming in, so we don't have to care. Let's Thunder Drop.
Let's go.
Go ahead. Let's go. Now.
It is very nice getting the spread moves canceled. Speaking of getting the spread moves canceled,
Okay.
Right now.
Okay. That's it.
Now.
okay. So looks like we've got yet another spread move incoming. Let's go ahead and swap to our spider and get a heat shimmer.
Counting on you.
And then I will swap to my hunting horn and get a bolstering ballad in case this is the spread sleep.
Yeah. Let's go.
Thanks.
Though it's staggered, so it was going to miss us anyway.
Calm down.
Simon's using Spirit Blade, so he cannot double attack. And Heat Shimmer stacks, so yeah, let's go for that. We haven't done any stacking Heat Shimmer yet. And at this point, honestly, I'll just give this thing a bonk. No, I need to not give it a bonk. I need to give it a specifically not bonk. So let's just do a tech attack with the bow on not the claw, because I don't want to get countered.
All right. Thanks.
So our Nersilla has dodge L, so there's a good chance that it'll just completely get missed here, which that's nice. And now I think I will go ahead and use my... I can't use Magnificent Trio because it costs 48 now instead of 40. Whoops. Okay, then I guess I will just use another attack. And Nersilla, sure, let's Heat Shimmer yet another time. Get everyone evasion L. So now we've got a multi-target move incoming. It's probably going to be the spread sleep. I could get on my Nersilla and just cancel it. So why don't I? And I don't think we get countered back if I target the needle with a kinship move. Oh, no, we do get countered. So that was a mistake.
Okay. That's it.
Hopefully that mistake doesn't cost us the battle. Okay, Nersilla's using Heat Shimmer. That is totally fine. We welcome the Heat Shimmers. And I'm going to Magnificent Trio on the needle now because the needle is no longer countering us. And there we go. We get a heart back.
Thanks.
Let's go.
Cool. He is going to cancel whatever's incoming. I feel like I want to start... Or, yeah, I want to charge my bow more. Is what I want to do.
Go ahead.
Because if we can keep Heat Shimmer L up, as well as keeping accuracy down going, there is very little chance that this spider is going to actually manage to do anything to us.
Let loose. You want some more?
Watch out! Yeah.
Now. Nice one.
And now it doesn't have any crystallized parts, so its skills are weakened, and we can weaken them further, apparently. So, we're doing pretty okay. Do I want to order my spider to Heat Shimmer again? I don't know how long Heat Shimmer lasts. But if we can keep it from falling off, then that means everyone stays evasion up L, which is huge. So I think making sure that Heat Shimmer comes out, like, it probably lasts more than 2 turns. If we do it every 3rd turn, then it's probably great. Though I believe we did just have 2 turns in a row without it. So, yeah, let's get Heat Shimmer again. And in the meantime, I'm going to swap to my horn and give us... Do I want a defensive ditty? Nah, I think we're good without it. I need to save up stamina. So let's just do a power attack with the horn. Finally, he broke out the thing. Yes, the thing. Very descriptive of me. Good job. I should have used a tech attack instead of a power attack. I am a fool. But maybe it doesn't matter. I can aerial aim on the stinger there.
Don't overdo it.
Now's our chance! Let's calm down.
Love seeing it miss everyone. I don't love seeing Fawn elect to lose a head-to-head. And I can't really do much other than just straight-up attack. So just straight-up attack I shall. At least it misses. Okay, I can get on the Nersilla, but I'm not going to. I'm going to make sure we get a Heat Shimmer out. And then I am going to Spread Shot.
Okay. That's it.
Thank you.
Let's go.
All right, keep it up.
Okay, if he's going to get on his, should I get on mine? We can wait for him to be doing his Icicle Field. I'll just Spread Shot again.
Right now.
Nice stagger.
Now.
Unfortunately, aerial aim's not going to be available for a bit.
Watch out!
So, triple stacked Heat Shimmer plus accuracy down seems really, really good. And we can get a double here.
All right, keep it up. Ready?
Okay, he's doing Icicle Realm. Let's go ahead and join him in for a double kinship.
Simon!
Yeah.
So this victory was nothing to do with our gear.
How's that?
It was entirely to do with our spider.
See what we can
As expected.
You flatter me.
Heat Shimmer Nerscylla, 100% carried there.
Yes.
That means I can start releasing fish. So there's some sort of monstie here that I haven't gotten. If I wait until I've got more fish to release, it will be more efficient. And I guess the monstie that I haven't gotten would be an endangered one, probably. Maybe over here is where we'll find it. We will take any fish egg we find right now.
All right. Go.
Oh yeah, we actually know where the invasive monster is going to be because we've been to the place where it is before. And extra gathering spots means we will do the gathering because we can get things like trap tools and whatnot. Can't use trap tools in the in the demo, but they're here. We'll be able to use them eventually. Again, we will take any fish egg we find right now.
All right.
So we need an updraft, don't we? That one should do. Okay, onward to the invasive monster. What is it going to be? The answer appears to be it is not going to be in the demo. Even though we've defeated the feral monster of this region. That's lame. I was really hoping we'd be able to see another invasive monster. Like, based on the music we got going on, this is where it's supposed to be. Based on the endemic life, this is where it's supposed to be. It just isn't here. So I guess that means we attempt to Bracky. And probably fail, but the attempt is the important part.
Careful. Watch your back. Be careful.
Watch yourself.
All right, Nersilla's using Heat Shimmer right off the bat. Good spider. Let's get some accuracy down coding going. Actually, wait. Can we double it on turn 1? We can double it on turn 1. Except we don't want to use Sleep Needle to double it. We want to use... not Toxic Sweep either, because that's a multi-target. We want to use Thunder Drop to double it.
Counting on you.
And then I will use just a speed attack, I guess, with my horn. With my horn, I will use a speed attack. And then we will get a double. And that'll count as the first note of whatever we're doing.
Great.
Would love to see a para. Okay, but now we want Spider, Heat Shimmer, go.
Let's go.
And we want Bow, accuracy coding, go.
Okay.
That's it.
Now.
Thanks.
No.
Unfortunately, we can't have Heat Shimmer apply to the monster that we can use Noxious Poison with. So the strategy we used earlier, we can't do a full repeat of.
This will do it. That helps. Are you okay?
And we've lost.
No, princess.
So, oops, that's not where I wanted to go. So we obviously have to get Noxious Poison in on the Bracky in order to stand any chance of getting rid of it, because that's the only thing we have that can do enough damage to reasonably matter.
Be careful.
It's strong.
So Toxic Sweep is fine. I would have loved to see that Bracky going for someone other than my Rathian. But she's using a speed move, which means it should count, right? So Bracky's doing a spread move. That's what's happening. Okay, that's not ideal for us. Not one bit. So I guess we just use the accuracy code. Oh, it's using power attack at Simon?
Now's our chance.
Right now.
Good, we got the Noxious Poison instantly. Love to see it. Looks like it's going to be more than 15 turns for Noxious Poison to bring it down, though. So, now we swap to the Spider, we get Heat Shimmer.
Counting on you.
I use Spread Shot to further reduce accuracy.
This will do it.
Nobody dodged a thing,
No.
which means our Heat Shimmers are also gone. Or Heat Shimmer, singular.
Watch out.
Yeah, that's not ideal. But Spider's using Heat Shimmer, as it should be. And now, looks like Bracky's maybe going for Simon. It is.
Now!
We're cool with this.
Right now!
Got accuracy down M. We got some dodge S. We need more dodge. So Spider, please, more heat shimmer. And me, more aerial aim. But not on the forelimbs, because then we will get punched and probably die.
Now!
Well, our accuracy down did not manage to come in clutch there. So yeah, this Bracky is going to be very RNG. That much is clear. So you know what? Instead of fighting the Bracky, I think it's time to further progress the demo's story.
Counting on it.
Welcome, welcome. This way, please.
No matter what forces they marshal, any possible assault will be launched from land. We have our Wyvern Brigade at the ready.
Should it come to that, we will also have our Rathalos at the ready. Please inform the princess that she is to join the next session of flight training.
Your Majesty, do you truly intend for Her Highness to take command?
Of course. Is it not the charge of the royal family to fight and defend their people in their time of need? The princess is a natural-born rider. I expect she will bring to bear the full extent of Ratha's might.
Yes, just as you say, my liege.
Something you wish to say?
No, Your Majesty.
Allow me to say it for you, then. You fear no soldier would follow the child of the turncoat queen into battle, correct?
I wouldn't dream of...
No child should be condemned for the sins of their parents. I assure you, the princess has nothing to do with Amara's betrayal. The only thing we should concern ourselves with is using our Rathalos to control the flow of battle.
There's only so much one Rathalos can do, my guy.
You'll want to remember that.
Yes.
You're back.
That was quick. Finish your report already? Did something happen?
My poor head's spinning trying to process it all.
Ratha.
I wish I could tell you it was going to be okay.
Ratha's not some tool of war. Years ago, Mother returned home carrying a crystallized egg. And inside that egg were 2 living Rathalos. I remember how happy I was when I heard 2 newborn cries. So small, yet so full of life. Mother took one of them with her and fled the kingdom. As long as I live, I'll never forget that day. My mother was determined. She had made up her mind. But even then, she came to say goodbye one last time.
I can't wait to meet the Rathalos twins. Hey, can I go see them tomorrow?
Sure you can. But for now, go to sleep, dear. Oh, right.
I love you, Mommy. Good night.
Until we meet again, my love.
must have sensed that something was amiss, because I woke up in the wee hours of the morning.
You know, I'm glad I chose a female character, because if we were a male character, we would be seeing Prince Bullcut here, and I cannot take Prince Bullcut seriously.
What are you doing? Stop it!
Stop them!
So they got Dragonators in here, huh? A few too many of them. But then again, I guess if they've got Namiel problems like they do. Honestly, can't blame that Rathalos for being upset. To be continued, you say. So that's where the demo ends, I suppose, but surely it will give us the ability to continue playing. Oh, we get a trailer, do we?
A sky scale. It has been many years.
Within the beast dwells anger, despair. These feelings poison the great mountain.
Through confounding quagmires or across a stormy sea, we'll always find the proper path and guide Meowster to victory! That's my family's oft-repeated motto. Now, right this way!
You say luck, but I would call it fate. And it brought me my best friend in the world.
We return to Vermeil, and tell those who are homeless and starving to simply wait.
Because Ratha is not a weapon.
Do what you can to help her. We're counting on you.
I can't stand it anymore. I'm going. I can't afford not to.
I will go to the end of the world and beyond!
I've already paid for the full version, so return to title screen. And yeah, that's certainly a thing. I'm very much looking forward to the full game. Like, really. But I do need Resident Evil 9 to come out first. Because I know I'm going to get lost in this game for months. And yes, we can indeed continue playing. In fact, it looks like the save puts us right back before this. And I've just triggered it again. Good job, me.
You're back.
Either way, it's time for me to call this a stream. So thanks, folks, for dropping by to watch and chat and all that. And I will be back on Tuesday for not Monster Hunter stories, but rather for monkeys. We are going back to monkeys. Even though I haven't defeated Bracky yet, I would like to defeat Bracky, but I don't have confidence that I will get the RNG stars to align on stream. So yeah, Tuesday, monkeys. See ya then, friends.
That was quick. Finish your report already?